Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 2 where we are about to attack Venice. Venice with its almighty army, its incredible economy, but we've got to claim out Ragusa and I say we should attack for it. We're going to attack for it right now, our claim over Ragusa. Our council however is against it. That's because people have been paid by Count Jetpan. This guy, my marshal. Well, unfortunately, that's gonna change. Declare war for Ragusa. We're gonna do it. Summon all the men, and not only that, we're going to pay a ton of cash for a ton of mercenaries. Like $100? No, let's pay these guys, for instance. 11,000 troops. I want to have mercenaries. Hire them. Time to wage our big war against Venice. The one that I always was afraid of. Because, darn it, man, it's Venice. Venice is not very light on true. Don't do that. Venice has got a ton of troops. And we converted the county. Again, I might want to add, but we'll see what we can do. I don't know who's going to walk there, but somebody's going to make a mistake. Nobody walk into that county. No. 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 Walk there. 16,000 men. Wait a little bit until you get some moral ticks, because I see that your moral isn't that superb yet. This is going to be a very costly war, because those mercenaries are not cheap. And I am afraid of Venice being suddenly able to dish out somewhere a ton of gold. Alright, let's move in. They're gonna have the mountain advantage. And man, it was a close call, and we got Venice. That is it. Offer peace, enforce the bans. And with that, Ragusa is ours. Ragusa is ours. That is the first little bit away, taken away from Venice. Its first little dimp. Do this, and we can't afford to have this many vassals, so I believe we should give it away to a family member. Somebody who's quite happy with me. Or actually, maybe we can actually make this. Grant Landed title. Congratulations, you own Ragusa now. That was Venice. That was cheaper than I thought, easier than I thought, I have to admit. Very good. Matrilineal marriage. With my bastard boy. Sure. You, your daughter, has been betrothed to, Van Assen as well. That's why you've accepted that. Yeah, I can imagine that. And another county switches to the Catholic faith. But not her. Regardless, I find that a very good switch. I just wish I could become queen so that I could hold onto all the land. But this man is 51, I am 36, I hope he dies sooner and that we can then make some changes. Okay. He has switched as well. I am going to keep her probably on this territory. Because these people are still Orthodox and I need to be able to make them change their mind. I should encourage it. There you go. Croatian. That is the first advantage. What we could do is we could go to medium centralization. Lower our domain, but keep the vassal limit lowered. I think that's a good idea. We have a lot of supporters for this, so let's do that. Now, however, we have way too much land. So now we should really focus on the land that we own. We should give something away to family members. We own the mess. I understand why. Because of that being one area that is kind of dangerous. We own Fair. We don't need to own Fair in my opinion. Family members. I believe we should have some family members left. Yes, in our court, I mean. There's, for instance, our regent. Where are you? You. Why don't you settle down? You get Fair. Congratulations, that's the first change. And you have an heir in a man that has a county over here. That could be a little annoying, I admit, but let's hope that doesn't lead to problematic changes. And then there is you, who is quick, and I think I will give you as well some land. Probably Pest. Yeah, let's do that. Grand little title, the County of Pest. Congratulations, because that's a strong county. I have now again too many vassals, but we're just gonna have to accept that for a moment. We could change it by removing some people. And we could do that by stop activating automatic plots. So that we could... There it is. Zora again, both switch almost automatically into Orthodoxism. He must learn on his own because he is a bastard boy. I don't have much use for him. Why do I keep getting answers of this? I don't care about it. I don't have them. Disable alerts can press and reclaim. Click to re-enable. Yes, I please. Yeah, but these are not claims we have use for. Thank you, though. I'm going to go for this. But yeah, we could remove somebody from power. Some Hungarian person from power that dislikes me. And grant it to family members. Or to my husband. Like for instance this man, who has a claim on Nitra if I revoke his title. Must have a reason if we have a truce. Ah. Yeah. There you go, diligent saint in heaven. Another saint has been proclaimed. And this one I can see a bit. Look at his virtues. Did we just convert her? We converted her. That is what we wanted. With her converted, everything else will work better. Yeah, she will now become Bosnian and Catholic. There we go. So how long do we have a truce? No. Wrong one. To 41. That's a little bit far away from now. And you are a powerful vassal that needs to be in the council. Could take something away from you. Taking something away from this lady also wouldn't be a bad idea. I just need to have a little bit more control. Another one that I could take something away from is this lady, who owns a claim to the Duchy of Bosnia, and I don't want her to become more powerful. So why don't I revoke something from you? Can I actually plot for this? I'll take that 10 piety hit for that much gold. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's see if we can make a plot. Choose a plot. In order to revoke, not Uzora, but revoke that one, if possible. Oh, I can't click on those. Yeah, okay, so I have to really rip it away from her. Okay, well, Uzora, maybe. We'll do it. We'll see. It's an excellent idea. She doesn't like it, but she has accepted. I am going to grant that man the title. Grandland the title. Oh, sorry, Uzora. There you go. Doesn't help me actually though, because I just realized I didn't remove anyone. Now that Grandland title Bihar. That is a one that we can do. Bit dangerous though, because we now have two very powerful men in the family, but let's just let it be for that, like that for a moment. You're Croatian. Who are you then, darling? You're a very young girl. You also hate my guts. Why don't we revoke from you? But we don't. We have. Oh, go into hiding. Yep, people are now very, very annoyed with me. Known plots. Plots don't auto stop. You. Gonna have to ask you to end your plot. And my spy master got killed. Alright. I will put him into power, which is a bit dangerous, I admit. You, why don't I send you a gift? And assign a guardian, which will be me. And then we'll change your child focus to heritage. So that you can become Croatian. It won't immediately activate yet, of course, because they don't have yet... You are one-handed, but this does not diminish your health. But somebody had a plot on me and they killed my spy master for it, which is of course a little bit dangerous. The King of France could get a claim on us if we let her marry him. Can we get some matrilineal marriages with interesting families? Prince of Serbia. No, not for him. Only for his younger boy then. That would work. Alright, let's get an indirect claim then via this. Well, they have the blood of Attila and the Arpad. Oh, but that's... All are children of... Of course! We have 2 bloodlines now! Ta-da! That will also aid. You. Let's go consensus. Assigned guardian, absolutely declined. You... No. You like me well enough, you're not just gonna immediately take something away from me, and I won't immediately now get... The thing, by the way, was why I'm willing to give this man land, while his brother also get land. They're both content, so I don't assume they will immediately go do really weird stuff. Hey, she actually has a bloodline. Probably won't be inherited, but... And if everybody is wondering, why are you keeping so much money? It's for wars against Venice. It's for building great works that when we can go to war, we will go to war. Claim, this request would be denied, actually. Okay. But, getting a wee bit closer to... Is this being incorporated into the Kingdom of Croatia? Because this is... It's the Juri considered Ragusa. That's interesting. Court Chaplain. You can convert these lands after we finally converted the woman. Not that she's happy about anything, logically. But, yeah. I thought this was actually... Ragusa. It falls under Serbia, but it is its own duchy apparently nowadays. Okay. I have to work hard to get all the achievements done by the end of time. Absolute rule. Decline. Sorry, that's just a little too much money. Von Habsburg. Yep, sure. By the by, I should really arrange a very good marriage over here also. She's 8, that's all nice, but she's 12. She is the Von Habsburg line, but... Oh, Arpad again. Of the current king. Oh, too bad. I had hoped to hear... You've got absolute rule? Really? Well done! He just has absolute power. He just abolished the council. Which makes me wonder... No, because I have a non-aggression pact with my liege, but otherwise... Scandalous, they must be exposed. You're the unfaithful now. You've died and this man has come into power. Okay. I should start working on getting the duchy title here. So maybe I should put it in... I don't know if I should put it in as capital or should put it over here. But just try to start gaining some land from this territory. I think I should become celibate after this. Another girl. Become celibate. One of these monsters is not married. is not a ruler, has a low full status of women, and I can't do this. Just not allowed. Go for curious so that you can get perhaps diplomacy. The peasant in Uzora have risen up. Okay. Actually, why am I doing this? I think my liege shall actually deal with this. I don't think he has a lot of else of things to do. No, he is indeed reacting to that. There we go. Draskovic. Yeah, but you're of mine, so... Heaves. Heaves, I should call it. But I no longer control you? That's really weird. Oh, because I'm not independent, of course. The top liege lord of him. Go with my blessing, sure. Why not? They have a boy here. They got a son, and immediately his father said, "And now that I got a child, I'm off, baby." There's no reason to keep him here. He is a bastard. It's only gonna give problems for claims. This is fine. Sure, lustful worship. Boom. Down and out. Yeah, sure, we'll make them all happy. Good. Kingdom of France. Yeah, I'm not gonna press that one. The entire Kingdom of France for this lady. A courtier of mine. But unfortunately, she doesn't have a child with any of our family members, so that she might actually change her opinions. Is my... Yeah. Because that's this duchy, and we already have a family member in there. So, indeed, revoke, because you have the claim on it. We don't want that. Grand landed title, you're gonna get a Vas. Pragmatist. I'm a landed, I should get a title. No! You do not. I'll appoint somebody else. County of Pest. Grand landed title. Vas. Thank you. Now we no longer have an issue with the amount of people that are beneath us, but yeah. Wait, what? My son came back to court? No, he didn't. Just look for that more. I don't feel lustful anymore. Alright. Our hunting days are over of young men and old popes. The council isn't too pleased with me, I understand that. I'm gonna change who's gonna be on the council. Why don't you try to get me the Duchy of Rashka? I'm pregnant. But this time it's a considerable risk, because I am indeed slightly old. I better leave this place entirely, on a journey. I can't help you, my son. He's such a baby, wrap him around my finger. Oh! It's with his father! I will wrap him around my finger. I didn't even realize that, but okay, so this child we're wearing is from the king. I will not... 60% chance of condition stabilizing because 84% of stress causing your pregnancy to get worse. No, we'll just get the brave trait and get 0.25 less health for a moment. I think it is time also that we start going for family focus. Let's change. Oh shoot, that's still a lot of fertility bonus. Should have gone for hunting or something. Oh well. I've made my bet now. Quite literally. Oh, it's ended. It's a daughter again. So, still the same old. But she's the second in line, I believe, now for all our yeah. Well then. Great old Hungary. I believe as soon as this man dies, then it's when our we should... You want to kill who? I don't think I'm bothered by that. Fabricate a claim on. End plot. Yes. And you end plot as well. That's the boy we're trying to teach to become Croatian. So let's not do that. You died. You had died already. So it goes to her, but she does have a bastard boy. But she may be in time to save the dynasty there. And otherwise it goes back to me, so that's fine. Special minor titles. High Almoner. Master of the Hunt. Let's get some people to become happy with us. She must learn on her own. I'll offer to buy a new one. We really need to become independent. But I really don't want... Oh, no, I'm not hiring you guys because you hate me. You died. Oh, I was checking because I stood for a moment the Lord Mayor, and that would have been a bad idea. Put an end to the squabble. Arrange betrothal between you and... Oh, I don't have anyone for you to betroth with. Oh, this one, yeah, that's always appeal to the sense of reason. The peasants shout you down. Well, I did my best. Okay, so that didn't work. I always forget what the following order of that one is. Well, we're trying. We converted another county. Very nice. But yeah, I should sit and... no, this does not become you. We should really sit and wait for some time. This claim would be denied. How much? Not by that much. Send a gift? That's a lot. Of course, money won't be done. Because I'm already very wealthy. I understand that. Well, the other thing we can attack Venice for is for the city. Well, we have to wait until 45 or until he dies. Of course I will come, but I will definitely keep an eye on Venice. The Serene Doges won. Kingdom of Anatolia lost. Well done! My bastard son has a wife. What war is this? Claim on Suzwar. You wanted this this country, but let's change his culture to Hungarian. Oh, it was Slovenian. Okay. So I was for a moment like, wait, what? But now I understand why. My husband changed it around. Alright. Let's get started. My son is under my control, so that's good. You're my best friend. That is a really good thing as well to have. Who is that? Somebody in my land has invited me to a party. By the way, why am I doing so difficult? Relationships. Friends. The County of Pax. You're my best friend. Good. That gives us another little bit of stability in our nation. But it has been 30 minutes. I think I'm going to end it. And I'm probably going to come back when I can make a move. Because we're now just waiting on this guy possibly to die. So that my husband can get a claim. And then we can push his claim. Or if I can... yeah, and my husband, by the way, is way younger than me. So that's why I'm not afraid to give him titles, land a title. Despite the fact that, of course, my son is his main inheritor. Yeah, it's the prince. I love it, but on the other hand, she's a bit too. Now that Ranger patrol between that and my son, and we all of a sudden have a very good inheritance, because here she died. No other daughters, so that's not gonna work out. So yeah, why don't we arrange a betrothal between you and you? Let that be the last thing for the episode. We are going to betroth ourselves with the Holy Roman Empire. That could help. Say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.